back to the shop. It's been a few days since I dismantled the Stihl KM130R. Today we've had a couple of deliveries, one being the new shop banner, you can see behind me there, and two being the parts for the KM130R. So let's get back in the Stihl and see if we can get it running. So we have got, this is the company, Garden Hire Spares, highly recommended, very good, very quick. We have got one collet for the valve, one new rocker, it's the old one, new one, we've got new valve spring, and a new valve. Right, I just want to show you how to set the timing back on this little engine. So if you pop this little cover aside, be careful because you've got stuff behind here, you don't want to lose it. So you can see here you've got two arrows on the side. You've got a little mark there on that side. You've got a little mark there. So that means that the valves are set right. Once those bits are set in there, you've got the wheel. That is pretty much dead centre. That little arrow on it, pointing upwards. Right, once you've got those marks set up, the two valves are shut. Right, then grab your piston, and if you can see on there, you've got a little arrow. So you want to line that arrow up with that bolt there. So before you push that tooth end all the way onto there with that arrow, go around to the front, make sure that that arrow is pointing onto there, and then once you've got it lined up, push it down and give it a few rotations to test it. So once you've got that mark, see if I can get that for you, you can feel that engine is top dead centre. So you spin it over, give it a few rotations, as long as you've got no abnormal banging or crunching, which we haven't. You can just see that little slop. Turn, if you look can see that these are perfectly symmetrical. That's lined up there, pistons at the bottom, that cogwheel on the side was lined up. So yeah, that's how you time it up. So without removing this, you can get this back on. You need to give it a good wiggle to get that all seated back on there. As these 4 bolts back in. So make sure the engine is top dead. So that means that your valves are parallel. You want to get your feeler gauge underneath these. You have to have the Stihl one or cutter gauge down like I had to do. You can get it in, get it underneath, and adjust these to 0.20 mil under there. Just adjust by tightening these nuts, 8 mil. guys, there we go. The Stihl is now running again, and I think my dad wants to buy it back off me, so that's a bonus. So all in all, we spent £23 on the parts, and my labour is nothing. So yeah, that's a nice cheap little fix. The next video is going to be me sorting out my shed. It's long overdue. I mean, I've got so much stuff in there, so we're going to sort it out, try and make a little workshop. It's only a small shed, but it'll be a little space, you know, we can get the vice and stuff in there. Yeah, so we'll upload that next, and we'll see you on the next one.